Hello. Come on in, you guys. This is Amazing Grace with another video. I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I enjoy using. Um, Maybe one or two products. The first one is this one was suggested because I have. Come on in, first of all. How y'all doing? Yeah, welcome to my channel. I found this on YouTube. I forget the guy's name, but I am a lover of fish and grits. But Uncle Ben's, I don't know which grits it is, but they're very unhealthy. They're very fatty. I don't know. A lot of our foods are, so that's why you have to research before you put things in your mouth. It leads to obesity and all kind of health problems. And I have, not claiming it, but I've been eating wrong pretty much all my life, and I'm trying to eat healthier now. But one of the people that I follow on YouTube, he's got a book out, and he was like 300 pounds, and now he's down to like probably about 160 pounds. Look amazing. He grows fruits. He lives somewhere in Florida, but I forget his name. But he often talks about other products and things, what he switched. Like, I don't have much of it now, but this is King Arthur flour. It's supposed to be better for you. You would have to read all the ingredients. I kind of distrust them because of his weight loss. It does say red wheat flour. So, I don't know. I pretty much just kind of trust him because of how he lost the weight. He showed you a picture. Forgive me, you guys. That's part of the what is it, COPD and bronchitis. Sometimes it depends on the weather. I cough. So forgive me, you guys. This other product that he often talks about, he talks about a lot of products, and I just wanted to share with you as well. And because I'm on a weight loss journey and I'm trying to eat healthy, to suggest some things that if you're struggling with weight or diabetes or blood problems or whatever, gotta get more fruits and I'm taking this other stuff called I don't have it right here, but I'll share it soon. It's blue, what is it? Sea moss. Oh, it's got some wonderful sisters included into one vitamin pill. So I'll show that to you. Then I'll bring it on the next time. But this product here is by Bob's Red Mill. And it's creamy white corn grits. See it? So he says that, you know, he will show you the old Uncle Ben grits or whatever, whoever's by whatever, and then he will compare it from that grit to this grit. He said this is the one that he uses. It's like the flour. And so you probably see him all the time. Next time I come on, I'll write down his name when I see him again. But yeah, he's got a green thumb. I actually love him. I look up to him, you know. He went from 300 or 400 pounds and down to 160 pounds. Yeah, I follow him hard. So I do implement a lot of things that he do. Uh, Not a lot of fried food anymore. Uh, it ain't the fried food. They say it's the way you frying it. So I use what is it? I use this, and it's from Chile. The thing is to get products from out of the United States, basically. Anything that's a foreign country, Chile or wherever, they don't put all these fillers in their food. That's why they're healthier. So that's one of the products, and then I use also 100% cocoa. Is it cocoa? It's like a cocoa oil in a jar. So I'll mix that, and then maybe some Kerrygold, a stick of Kerrygold, to make it brown. Whether you frying fish or chicken, and so I do that, and then I just do a lot of baking and boiling my food now, and I gotta get me another air fryer. I done blowed it up. I love my air fryer. I don't cook um, unless I'm cooking to feed. Well, I was cooking out my kitchen, and then it got a little bit too much on me, and I didn't have any help. So now I just go around to like the stores, and when I'm going out to feed the homeless, is what I'm talking about. I used to cook it I ain't gonna say from scratch because I'm not a scratch cooker, but my mother was a chef, so I can cook a little. Enough to give a plate to a homeless person, and they be grateful. Now, you may not like it, but you can cook or, got some cooking skills. But somebody that doesn't have much, those are some grateful people. And that's who I serve. God says he didn't come for the well. He's here for the sick, the afflicted, the lost, that person, that man or woman that's giving up on life, trying to commit suicide, the prostitute, the drug addict, the drug dealer, that homeless boy, girl, or that foster child, who's ever broken. He didn't come for the lawyer or the judge. They're all right. Or the rich man or woman. He comes to save the ones, to heal and touch and deliver the ones that don't got entangled. Satan don't trick them. He got them entangled in something. Whether it's food, sex, drugs. It could be anything. So I'm working so hard on me today. Loving on myself, put God in myself first instead of the other way around. Taking trips, traveling, writing books, feeding the homeless. And so back to that, I used to do a lot in my kitchen, but like I said, it was too much. And then I didn't have I would have to hunt my granddaughter down. And she, I wanted to plant that seed in her to always help the homeless. So I thank God for allowing her to see me do it. So when I'm going on to glory, she may keep that tradition alive. So now I've been, just going around to the stores and things like that, and ordering up like 40 or 50 subs, and I didn't get them no chips because they bad. So I just been getting them subs and water. They don't need the soda, and they don't need the chips. All that stuff is not good. And just go out and love on them. So I went to the beach. I just got back. So I'll take a break off this month here. My granddaughter finna graduate in June. So it'll be a big celebration about that. I got 2 more books that I'm trying to finish up, but I'll take my time on that stuff. There's no race on it. But I do need you guys to, follow me and share my content. And also look my books up at Walmart. I have 2 books now. Good Morning Lily. That's there in Neighborhood Bully. Good Morning Lily is for the ages of 4 to 8. Neighborhood Bully is from about 10 to 14 years old. Very good book that kids need to know about bullying. Like I said, it is at Walmart as we speak. I'll try to I'm going to put my name and the name of the books in the descriptions so that y'all can go out and show me some support. I truly need it. It hurts me to see, and I'm not racist at all, but the Mexicans will pull up for their race, and the Caucasians will pull up for their race. But it's sad. I pull up for mine, but they won't pull up for me. I had about 4 people come to my book signing, and I got over 100 family members, all walks of life. So that just, it hurts because sometimes you won't get it from your family. You get your blessings from strangers. So I'm leaning on y'all to show me some support. Get my book and write a review on it. Go online and show it and share it on your platforms. However, I'll be truly grateful for that. I have 1 daughter and 2 beautiful grandkids. I'm a single woman. My husband ran off and cheated on me. A narcissist, which I thank the Lord. So I almost married a demon. He got some issues that he needs God's help with too. So I won't bash him. He got some scars from childhood that he didn't heal from. The right person, wrong time. I always love him. I pray for him, don't wish him harm. I pray that he give his life to God so that the Lord can tear that old man down and rebuild his house. And that's another thing. Slow down when you're trying to seek a partner. Take your time. Don't go from 0 to 100 in 2 weeks. I went too fast. Probably scared the poor boy to death. I don't know. I always love him though, but we're like water and gas now, I gave my life back to God, which I was already with God, but hanging with him, I end up getting myself into things that I know that wasn't pleasing to God. Having sex and wasn't married, which I thought he would be my husband. But the Lord said no. Well, the Lord came back and asked me, was I going to marry? I told him I needed more time. And then more time, that's when I realized that found seen evidence that he was cheating on me. So you don't love something and cheat on him. And I was supplying all his needs and loving him with all that I know how to love him. But that's his loss, and Jesus Christ and I gain. I'm married to Jesus today. I'm not looking. I don't desire to be married. Nobody's out here seeking God. So therefore you're leaning. You're not 100% honest and loyal. There's some out there, but not in the street. You ain't being 100% loyal. You still want to hang out and go to clubs? You practicing some deceit. You supposed to give up that stuff. Because your woman, your life, your new lifestyle is supposed to, you should be completed with all that. You do all that stuff when you're single, not in your when you're married season. Y'all building, you're a family, you one. Supposed to go get up and go to church and get God's your time and be on one accord. Not a house divided. God's word say it won't stand. You going to church and she staying at home, or she staying at home and you going to church, it ain't gonna stand. Y'all pulling in two different directions. Faith come by hearing the word of God. You can hear it in the house. Why both of you can just go to church at home. I don't disagree with that at all. But you can't have one looking at a sermon and then one talking about 50 cents. That's a divided house. So that's my 2 cents. And that's my experience. I'm saving somebody a bullet and a heartache. That's all I'm doing. I don't want nobody to go through what I went through. God pulled me through. Mended my broken heart back. Dried my tears. I lost everything chasing after somebody that wouldn't even cross the road for me. He was too tied up with spirits, demons, demonic, smoking crack, drinking, or whatever he was doing, and jumping from bed to bed. You got soul ties and spirits all over you. You don't know where you're coming and going. That's no way to life. That's nothing cool about that. That's demonic and it's sick. Shows how much you care about yourself. And half of the not going to the doctor. Come on. Anybody can get a new outfit, but have you checked up under the hood? Have you checked your blood? When last time you had to see if you had any diseases? You're going around and getting that stuff out like it's Tic Tacs. Come on now. 40 and 50-year-old people doing this. Standing on the blocks, selling dope, and then poisoning the young kids with the same mess. Encourage them to go to college and to the army and be teachers and lawyers. Not how to disrespect a woman. Your mama was a woman. Your auntie, your cousins and things. You don't want nobody mistreating them. So why would you teach that to your nephews and things to go treat somebody else's daughter bad? All this falls on the kings. African American men doing this dumb stuff. You need a role model, Jesus Christ. Your friend, he can only encourage you to do wrong, so stay away from him. You need somebody going to teach you the right way. You go to work, go to church, pay your tithes, take your lady on a date, treat her like a queen, because she is. And find good mothers. Not ones out here that ain't going to work and put all the burden on you. Don't do that. A lot of them out here that won't want to work and they want to put it all on the man or all on the woman. You do it together. I've never seen such mess. I see it every day. Either the woman are going to work and the man ain't going to work. And then shorting each other on paying their parts and the bills. Then you're fighting going on. Stay single. You ain't ready to do it all the way with a woman, stay single. Get you some Vaseline and shake your pole. Tell the Lord I'm sorry. And the women, get y'all the little rose things you're talking about. Take care of your own needs. Tell the Lord you're sorry. And go invest in yourself. Go to college. Therefore, you don't be with a man until you're ready. And y'all come together as one. Jesus gives out wives and husbands. Maybe 1 year date good. Traveling, all that good stuff. Bond. Take time. In 3 years, you should be talking about marriage. And if you can't hold your pants, you're going to have to get married. I don't know. I'm just praying for us as a family out here. Where's the real big mamas? My big mama's going on to glory. I got one queen that's left. She's about 90. I can't tell you my age, but I'm queen now too. So my little nieces and things, I'm a role model. I'm a pillar in the community. I don't want nobody ever talking bad about me. Or I got to be embarrassed for my grandkids or my nieces and nephews. Something I've done in the nighttime. By drugs and alcohol. I hold myself to the highest. I represent Jesus Christ. So ain't no drugging, one night stands, and I don't do any of that. I'm covered up in Jesus Christ. You can't hold yourself and control yourself. Tell the Lord to give your sexual appetite to the Lord. He'll keep you. Tell the Lord to keep me. Keep me, Lord. Keep me. Keep me. Till you get a husband. Once you're ready for a husband or wife. Stop just throwing it away. You don't value your body. Your body is sacred. I'm telling you because I didn't even know. I know my worth today. Cherish your body. Don't take your eyes for granted. Your nose, the breath that you breathe, your heart that beats, your lungs, your legs that move. Don't take yourself for granted. And nobody in your life for granted. You're here today and gone tomorrow. Love yourself and love God and yourself. Love God with all your heart, mind, and might. And let Him fill you up with love. And let that love spill into the lives of your family and others. And do right all the time. Turn out lying. Turn out manipulation. Turn out whoring. Cheating and stealing and trying to manipulate people, con people. Turn your back to all that. Turn towards God and watch Him bless you and change your life. And He'll put you a good wife or a good husband in your path. Find your goals and your hobbies that you like to do and get at it. I've written over 20 books so far since COVID. I don't work for corporate America no more. I retired from that. They didn't give me not even a flower when I was in the hospital or nothing like that, you know. And so I said, Lord, I don't want to work for them no more. My back is out. They never, you know. They care nothing about you. You put somebody in place of her, you know. So I told Lord I want to work for Him and myself, and that's what I do. I go and do a mighty work for the Lord and take care of my family and write my books. I go out and feed the communities and I write my books and trying to sell them and promote them. So I pray that God touch y'all hearts to show me some support and get some wisdom out of these books. Because this is my life experience. You don't have to go down the road that I went through. That's why I'm sharing it. You all be blessed. Love yourself. Take care of your family and your kids. Go help your baby mama. Baby daddy. Baby mama go help baby daddy. Took two to make that baby, you know. That kid will grow up hating you. Do right by these children. so that the Lord won't have to cause you to suffer. And you reap what you sow. So pour out good stuff. Go out there and sow some seeds of love and serve and help the old lady. Cut somebody's grass or however needs you see. God will put it in your path to help somebody. Let the Lord use you. Don't be led by what's between your legs. Turn that all the way off. Get your book and study and empower yourself. Educate yourself. Get your job and thank God for that job. Don't complain. Do your part. You're earning your earnest keep. Go and send $5 to church 1 week. When you get some extra, send another $5. Make it 10. You got to put some money in God's house. You got to put some seeds. Or go feed somebody. That's a seed. Go help somebody. That's a seed. God is able to help you. But he helped those who help themselves. So y'all be blessed out there, and I love you. Until the next time, this is your amazing Queen Grace with only a word of encouragement. And I teach and teach and teach till I can't teach no more. I don't want nobody to suffer the way I did. So I'm allowing the Lord to use me to save somebody from committing adultery or suicide or giving up. God is able. Turn to him. Don't worry about your friends. Go to Jesus. He has life and death in his hands. They can't do nothing to you. Anything gonna try to dig the ditch and throw you over in it. They did it for me. I don't be bothered. Them so-calls. Yeah, they had their day. The Lord gonna whoop and beat them good. Touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. All my life I've been working for the Lord. Even before I come here, I was working for the Lord. Still, I'm going to run till I can't run no more. The last breath of my body. I'm going to serve the Lord, all of me. So I love you. And bye for now. You have an amazing day.